Welcome to another trade Z-Cap. Today, the date is the 21st of October. It is a Tuesday. Yesterday, the whole outage happened with Project X, so I couldn't really trade yesterday. But today, we came into the market knowing that we had no news to work off of, so that's already a red flag number one. And this was how NQ was looking. Start a day at 9:30. Ideally, what I wanted was a sweep of London highs and then continue on to London lows as we're nearing all-time highs again. All-time highs at 394. Today in the morning we were around 300, so we were only 100 points away from hitting all-time highs. And you guys know around all-time highs it's just not fun. Because if you just keep on pumping up, there's no levels for you to go off of. And yeah, I don't want to just I don't want to long the top and just hope for the best because that is gambling. But yeah, going into today, let's see what happens in a couple of minutes. In the first 10 minutes, we were going to take out London lows. Well, we didn't. Same thing on, yes, just, you guys did not see anything, okay? This is anything that just happened right now did not happen. All of that is just, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, on the 5 minute here, notice how on NQ we're going towards lows, on ES we're going towards highs. That is already a bad idea, a bad sign for you to take a trade around this time at least. At 9:45, we finally took out London lows on ES. And at 9:45, we went even lower on NQ. So after we took out London lows on ES, you can either look for a continuation to the downside or a pop up to London highs. And I didn't take this trade right up here because if you look at the 1 minute, when it closed down right here, the price has already gone 20 plus points, so that already invalidates my setup, so I got rid of that one. And then just in here, just in this gap, there is just a lot of choppiness happening, and that's what happened for the next couple of minutes. You will see this is the 1 minute. We go up, we go down, and that's literally what we have been doing for the first hour of the market, just literally just chopping. I ended up taking this 5 minute fair value gap right up here that failed. So we took this gap right up here. Boom, yes. This is the gap that we took, and obviously we got stopped out, but let me go into the thought process going into it. So for my strat, obviously the gap has to be bigger than 5 points. This was about 5 points. And then while looking at ES at the same time, so we eventually come up to the gap, and this is where I took the entry. This was at 10:19. Yes, so around 10:19. Let's see what we were doing here. Okay, and I remember we took out London highs. Yes, so as ES took out London highs, we finally got the entry to go into longs. The entry was right here, and I waited for a pullback, obviously, because this trade ran for 12 points, not 20 yet, so I was still able to get my entry, get tagged in, not there, get tagged in that candle right up there, literally. The second we got tagged in, look what happens with ES. We dump off of London highs, and we got stopped out for 20 points, right? Usually this is where I call it a day, but then I'm still looking at it like my London high drawn liquidity still hasn't gotten hit. So now we're just staying patient to see if we can find another setup for maybe, aligning with our setups, and maybe we can take another jab at some longs. And exactly what I wanted to happen happened. I took this 5 minute gap right up here. And this time to wait for more confirmation, I waited for a 5 minute closure above the candle before entering. So this was my entry off of this candle right up here. So the first trade we lost 20 points. For this trade, my entry was at 258.75. 258.75. Come on. There. Boom. My stop loss being at 238.25. 238.25. Which was bottom of this candle wick. So I was risking 20 points again, obviously. And around this time for ES, we started ripping. Okay, we hit Asia highs, and same thing happened here. As soon as I was up more than 40 points, because this trade ran for about 45 points. As soon as I was up 40 points, I let Premium know that I'm setting my stops at break even. Well, not break even. I was at break even after we went up 20 points. When we went up 40 points, I put my stops at 20 points in profit. So that means if my stops get hit, I'll get stopped at break even for the day. And that's what happened. We got stopped out at break even for the day. This trade still didn't hit the original stop loss. And we will still be in this trade had we not took an L before. And we would be up 32 points right now. But goes to show you sometimes, not everything that you want will happen. So you just have to work around what the market is giving you. We took an L in the first trade. I usually don't take a second trade, but just for the fact that my drawn liquidity did not get hit and we still had objectives to the upside, I waited for another long setup. We got it, and we were able to come out break even for the day instead of being down $400 per account. So that was trade Zcash for the day. I know we went 1-1 today. It's fine, totally fine. I'll much rather be break even than down $400. And yeah, I'm sorry for not being able to find the gap. I was looking for maybe 2 minutes, so I'm gonna have to cut that out. But other than that, that is it. Tomorrow we'll be live at 9:30, and I'm going live on YouTube as well. So if you see these videos and you want to join the live stream, I'll be live at 9:30 in the morning tomorrow. You guys can join, have a good time with me. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all tomorrow if you take another trade. Bye.